All right, we're here with Sarah Jorgensen at the Hyatt place in Grand Rapids. Sarah, can you tell us what your title is and what you do?
Yeah, I'm the Assistant General Manager here at the Hyatt place, and I take care of all sorts of day-to-day things, including accounting and human resources and scheduling and basically kind of everything, operations, and the general title kind of covers everything. So.
All right. How many departments are within the Hyatt place here?
We have housekeeping, maintenance, gallery, and sales, so 4 different departments.
4 different departments.
When does the training process begin for new employees?
Immediately, right when they're hired. We want to make sure that they are comfortable in their position, so we don't hesitate to start that training.
And when it comes to training, do you have internet-based training, or is there classroom? What's the difference between, do you integrate both?
It's really all hands-on, mainly. We've tried some internet training and some other computer-based training, and it just doesn't work as well because they're not right out there with the guests and not learning it right then. So it's really usually hands-on.
Okay.
How long does it take an average employee to train here before they work independently?
It depends on each individual employee and how fast they pick up on things, but we'll spend as much time as needed. But usually, I would say a couple weeks, 2 weeks, till they're ready to be on their own.
Okay. And is there ever a point in an employee's cycle in the year they get supplemental training? Is there a 6 months review or something like that?
We actually do coaching every 2 weeks with each individual employee, just to go over what they think they're doing well with and what they think they can improve on. Just because waiting that 90 days or that 6 months, it's not very timely. So we try to do it every 2 weeks.
It's more extensive training.
Right, exactly.
If you have this information, how much per employee, annually, monthly, does it cost to train employees here?
I don't unfortunately have that.
Okay, that's fine.
And do you consider college courses as training here, or how does a college degree relate in this field?
It's really beneficial because we have a lot of hospitality and tourism students from Grand Valley. It's what they love, it's what they want to do, and it kind of gets them prepped for what they might experience, but it's never the same as when they're on the job.
So do you offer internship positions here at all?
Yep, we actually have 4 right at this point in time, with always availability to offer more.
Does the training that you do reflect corporate desire for internal promotion?
Yes, definitely. We actually promote within as much as we can. We believe in our employees and our associates, and really believe that since they know more about the hotel than new people would, it's perfect to transition them into that.
How do you determine when a person needs additional training on an individual basis?
With our coaching every couple weeks, that really helps. We can see where they feel that they need more training, because we might think one thing and then the employee is feeling really uncomfortable with a certain area of their position. So it's really talking with the employee and just watching how they do their job.
Sure. I have another quick question. What is your, let's say you put out a job ad, how does someone essentially go from filling out an application to getting hired? What's the hiring process?
Usually I will receive applications on a daily basis, and I look through each individual one and assess where their skills might fit into a different position in the hotel. And if we have an opening, I'll start setting up interviews that way, and then process of elimination who would be the best fit for the position.
We're going to move on to more compensation questions now. How do you provide incentives for hourly employees, and is it different from salary employees?
It is a little bit. For salaried employees, we do offer, sorry, we're actually working on incentive programs right now. For our sales team, they have set up bonus programs. And then for our hourly associates, we're working on that, developing it right now. We're actually a brand new hotel that opened up in January, so still trying to work those in, but we have a committee, including our hourly associates and some managers as well, to develop what would work best for them. We want to hear what they want.
Do you offer anything along the line of profit sharing or 401ks or?
We do offer 401k and a matching program with that as well.
So what about health care, anything like that?
Yeah. For full-time associates, we offer full medical benefits. So dental, vision, and medical.
Are those incentives and benefits performance-based?
The incentives are. The benefits, like the medical benefits, that's just if they're full-time associate after 90 days, but the incentives are definitely based on their performance and their productivity.
How do your benefits align with your corporate culture?
Well, how would you, could you explain
We can
that?
scratch that one.
Okay.
Because I really don't know
Like,
how
what?
to explain that either. I think Nick wrote that question. How do your incentives reflect your turnover rate?
I think our turnover rate is actually very, very good compared to other properties that I've worked with. And I think not only like incentives just for monetary basis, just making sure that we're coaching all of our hosts and talking with them on a daily basis, and that really, really does help to see what might be going wrong with their job, what might not be going so well, so we can correct it before it gets out of hand or they get frustrated.
And is there anything else you'd like to share with us? Any HR related, dealing with benefits or compensation about your organization here?
Well, like you were discussing, hiring or promoting within, it's the biggest thing that we focus on, that every single person that comes here, they might not start off where they really want to be, but we want to work with them to work up to where their goal is. So that's something that we stress immediately in the first interview, to make sure that they're not put in some place that they don't want to be for forever.
And to keep employee retention?
Exactly.
Right. That's about it.
I think that's it. All right. Well, we'd like to thank you for interviewing with us today.
It's my pleasure.
That's it.
Yeah, we can